pointing out my advantages. Dancing with your dreams, I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.
Champion, we are here, and we back at it with Charlie Clips, the infamous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A few things went on this year. You know, a few things was talked about. You even touched on it a little bit, but your name was mentioned on this specific podcast. The Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to that great platform.
Yo, salute to the whole Joe Budden squad, all them niggas, man. Salute to all them niggas, man. They love me up there, man. Obviously.
So everything's good now.
Oh, everything was good before still.
So we're not, the battle's off the table then, right?
Yeah. Oh, with me and Joe. What happened with that? With me and Joe, that could have happened, but you know, Joe is the independent, man as he is. Joe makes moves and does what he do. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, he's been in the game for a long time and still making moves, so he's good at what he does. And one of the things he was saying was he didn't want URL or nobody to be a part of it. It was basically he wanted more of an independent thing, which was very smart to make our own money. I didn't follow up with it though. You get what I'm saying? Beasley definitely was on it, you know what I'm saying? But then if they're not gonna get involved, it's not that I had to get them involved. I just felt like Joe ain't reach out to me. He said it like, we can do it. It just, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I'm not gonna call you if you ain't reach out to me, then I'm calling you.
So I'm
not thirsty. Oh, if Joe hit my phone, that's the home. Listen.
There we go.
But all that, Joe the home, if Joe called my phone and really wanted that.
Joe Budden, come on.
And really wanted that smoke for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yeah. That can happen. You know what I'm saying?
2020.
That what I look in this one?
Yeah, look at that one right there. You talking to him right there now.
That can happen. Boom. So my whole thing is like that can happen, man. That ain't no problem. And it's motive driven behind it too. You know what I mean? Motive behind it. So it's not like it'll be something we just trying to collect a check. Yeah. I think he has a lot to say to me, and not that's personal from him. I don't have nothing personal, no personal ill will towards him. But just the subject's been going on. From him saying that, the M joint with Nick and M and all this stuff. He loves me, man. He just loves to talk about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he wants smoke, but you get what I'm saying? It's like Joe, like, y'all want to get high. And he comes to the dude, how much for a bag? Dude, like, you know what? I ain't gonna smoke today. Stop coming to me then. If you don't want the smoke, leave me alone. Right. You know what I'm saying? But now it's all fun and games, man. But if he really wants to, that can happen for sure. No problem.
You think he's in a full podcast mode where he's not even?
Oh no, he can get out of that podcast. He's a rapper first. Yeah. He's a rapper first.
But you gotta think like if Eminem said his name and he didn't respond to that, will he jump in the ring? Yeah. Will he got an opportunity to jump on a record?
Yeah, nah, he'll do it because see, battle rapping is different.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Recording music, you can hear something from somebody and turn it down. Like, I ain't gonna get on that. I ain't gonna respond. I ain't gonna say nothing. Mm-hmm. But battle rap pumps a different kind of adrenaline with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was on that stage before.
You was up there, and when you was up there, what you kept saying, hold on. But when it was going crazy, how did you feel? You feel like Goku when he first turned Super Saiyan. Krillin died.
That's why I low key hate Flip, man. Like my last battle.
But look how you felt, and that's my point. Like nobody can escape that adrenaline rush. You can't. That's something that you crave. So and he got to pause. He got a taste of it. Pause again on Total Slaughter when he battled Hollow and they went crazy for him. I know because he was, he got that little stupid laugh and walking off or whatever. You could tell he felt the vibes and all that. You know what I mean? So my thing is he could turn down music, diss records and all that stuff against the greatest, whoever he wants to. But when it comes to that battle rap thing, he want to get, for example, his exact words was, I mean, it could happen. You know, I just wouldn't get a URL of us, so it was there. I just didn't follow up with it. I just didn't, because I felt like me calling you and me trying to, I'm not thirsty. And not saying he is. I'm just saying, if you would have reached me, yo, we got something that can actually be, because the internet was moving on with the, listen, I did a little shit joking on my Instagram just to cause a little ruckus or whatever. Hip hop is real. Took my video off of Instagram. put it on their channel and got
400K.
over 400,000 views. I'm
should've
mad.
took that.
I'm mad. Damn. I'm mad that I didn't take it.
Champion of the Year money
I
up
felt
there,
like
man.
you. I'm mad that I didn't put that on my own channel, so they took something off my shit, blurry and all that. Like shit ain't even crispy quality, and got over 400K on their channel. So that's just to show you, and they done have fights, races, arguments, all that shit, and that's like the second highest, the second highest view shit. I think they got a third. But my point is, people wanted to see that. It was just something to, to talk about. And then I didn't look at the last interview that he did. I didn't even look at that one. I didn't get a chance, so I was actually filming. So I never got a chance to watch it. But I had got word, like, yo, Joe tried to go in on you a little bit. And he showed you love, but then he tried to go in on you. So I'm just like, that's Joe. Let him go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's good old Joe. Let Joe go ahead,
So,
but it can happen, though.
Speaking of what he was talking about with the interviews was the Eminem diss track. What's up with that?
And that's my dog. And I told him, I said, you got high? He said, nah, I sniffed a little, Instagram. I got high. But I said, okay, but just keep it 100. You seen a situation, you wanted to post something for a second, and you got high off the situation. And he was like, yeah, I did. Real nigga. So, But my thing is, brotherhood. My thing is.
Oh, I want to talk about that.
No, we can't talk about that.
Not yet. Yeah. Oh, I've been hearing it all the time. Go ahead.
Brotherhood. Man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, that was the situation with that. We had fun, man. I gained followers. I ain't lose nothing. I got some crazy shit about the drop. That's Soul Stone about the drop, too. When I drop Soul Stone, it's going to be addressing quite a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what the Soul Stone is, right? You know how you get it?
Yeah.
You got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice it.
People.
We going to talk. We going to talk, though.
Well, damn.
Then now you doing the hook?
No, I'm straight.
You was dressed so much. I mean, I feel like bringing this name up now, it's not even that big of a deal.
Bring it up still.
I think one of your rounds against Matt Poppy brought Cassidy's name.
Yeah, it ain't worth it no more. Come on, next subject.
Send him on.
Nah, I'm joking. Cassidy was on Wild 'N Out.
I know that.
Okay.
Cassidy was on Wild 'N Out.
Okay, that's dope.
That's the besides all that, me and Cassidy, when we see each other,
You trying to avoid it?
what's up with you, boy?
That's his lane right there. That's his
You know what I'm saying?
lane.
Cassidy was on Wild 'N Out. He did a good job too.
I'm sure he did.
They didn't put us on opposite teams though. Smart. It was either smart by him or smart by them. Something was smart.
Somebody said,
Me,
hold up.
Khan, Hitman, on a separate team from Cass. Imagine that. He would have had to go at all three of us or some, you know what I mean?
They wearing red. And he just
But they put because the theme is old school, new school. So it's a certain amount of years he was there, So he old school, so he was on the old school side, so he had to be on that. But they ain't switches. But real talk though, one thing, even though we go at it when we see each other, it be all love. It's just battle rap. But when I battle Cass right now, Cassidy would have to. Cassidy would have to do.
Yeah.
But listen, no. But Cassidy would have to do a blog real quick, just basically saying like, I'm back, y'all. I watch myself. I know I wasn't myself. I see the punchlines I gotta come up with and create for the ball, but I'ma create it how I create it. I spoke to Swiss. He coming back in my life. I'ma make shit right. And then if you say that, because what's gonna happen? Everybody gonna believe him one more time. All right, Cass, we think you up to date now because you talking shit. Because that's all it is. He just don't want no help. He's stubborn. He's stuck in his ways, and he's outdated. If he just get all that together, he'll be fine. But I'll smoke him. They ain't got nothing else to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last name. Mook. Why hasn't it happened yet?
You have to ask Mook that. One thing I always respect about Mook. See, I'm one of them niggas. I don't be just shit on niggas. Now I give respect. Respect is due.
Yeah.
That nigga duck game is amazing. I respect him because here's why I say that though. It's funny. Sometimes you'll see people or see me probably even say like they don't battle the new niggas that's in this planet on this earth now. You know what I mean? They battle niggas that's still on Mars and all that. Like what about niggas that's on Earth in the grind? You know what I'm saying? In the grit, they don't really get it. They don't really get into that shit. You know what I mean? But I've always respected him and Lux and Hollow on how they moved or whatever the case may be. I always respected that though about them three. Cause my situation was different. Excuse me. I had a gambling problem. So
I have one now.
You do seriously?
Yeah, poker.
Yeah, he do.
Nah, seriously.
I win though.
No,
You gotta get off that.
listen,
We're talking.
listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Don't bring this up.
Don't do. Listen.
It's 1-1, bro.
It's not 1-1. Listen, we sidebar.
Hold on, time out. Wait. See, America. I just want to show y'all. This is America, right? This is national. This is worldwide. This is.
It's wherever you
Yeah,
live.
YouTube.
Everywhere. Listen, everywhere. I just wanted to make sure I talk to this audience. I thought this man was about to tell this man stop gambling. This nigga is about to tell him. He won. What?
Listen, he need to stop gambling with me. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a little friendly game, right? You know what I'm saying? Short story. First time we played, right? First time they invite me, it's 4 of us. Game over.
I won.
He plus $100, $150.
150.
I'm plus like 60.
Uh-huh.
The other 2 people lost all their money. He keep going. He telling everybody in our group chat, "Yeah, I won." Like, so did I.
I won the whole
So
thing
the
though.
next
I won the whole thing.
Well, look. I don't look. I was playing blackjack, roulette, and all that stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, just in without even knowing the whole game of poker, 150 sounds like more than 60.
It does. The thing is,
you lost. Get on
no,
that.
I didn't lose. No, I didn't lose. I still won money. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you won $60.
I won $60. He won $150.
He won more.
Right.
He won
So the
more.
next game, I said, all right, because I figured, the first time.
Right. That's your boy. Yeah.
But he talked and talked and talked and talked. Oh, all right, you dropped your phone. After that, next game.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were talking about him in the game.
Yeah, no.
That phone can stay there.
Next game, I'm dead aim. At the end of the game,
Oh my god.
there was $500 in play altogether, right? The guy who was sitting here wasn't Jay Black. He had $47.
About 57.
$57. All the rest of the chips was in front of me. I left him rabbit ears, man. It was bad.
Oh, before we get back to clips, Ace King suited versus Queen 9 offsuit. Go ahead, though.
Go ahead. Listen, it's three-handed. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to call.
First of all, you dress like a used car salesman. So I know you did something you wasn't supposed to do.
You know what's crazy? He dealt.
First of all, you was like 40. He was like $47. He like no 57. You like nah. He had 100. He like 100. Your numbers are off.
I can literally pull up the picture because I had to send it to the group.
All right. So after the joint, we gonna see what's up.
Yeah. Either way, I tell if it's 1-1 going into the third. It's Jack Boy and John. That's what it is.
Oh.
You can give him the Jack Boy first. Go ahead. Yeah, you edged the first. That second, though, set him to the moon.
But what if it's twerking John and he ain't get a chance to get his stuff around?
No. Because the way I did him in the second, it was bad. He kicked me out.
He ran in the crowd?
Yo, listen, when the game was over, he said, he was like, all right, well, I don't know what y'all about to do. He gave us that joint.
He kicked y'all out?
He definitely did.
Give me my ball back?
Y'all about to
Hey, give me my ball. I got to go in the house? One basketball, then you give me my ball, I'm going in the house?
They done had like 3 or 4 poker games since I ain't got not a single text.
See, I could chill with y'all and watch because I don't play poker, so that's not going to make me gamble. I'm good. I gave up gambling officially. I don't do that no more.
I tell people that gambling when we
I still drive to casino every other night. Something like that.
Is that the Parks joint?
Parks is fine.
But I was telling you, I said back then I would have told that nigga make a left. We gonna go to Champion a little later. I'm gonna go up there, but no, I'm a different man. I'm on my grind.
It's all good.
You know what I mean? So just
Late.
Nigga said we was late. What did they put $60 on 21 real quick? Nah. So you know.
That's not how you bet roulette.
Nah, but listen though, right? I put $200 on a number in roulette.
That's not what you do.
7,200. Are you crazy? What? I could tell you the number for $50, $1,800. Oh, all right, yeah. So look.
I'm talking about winning.
Look.
Go ahead.
So the thing is with Mook, right? If you notice what I said the first segment, I said I'm not about taking. That was kind of that.
Yeah.
Not about taking the people that's up here in terms of stature anymore, because I didn't went to the highest you could possibly go. You mean it's still levels, but I'm just saying I got to create something different for me. Now, in terms of Mook, the thing is, I believe we have to, even though our names are such a big draw, it don't matter. Everybody's gonna in the world. All NBA players, football, everybody's coming to see that. Harlem versus Harlem, it's going to be crazy. Everybody across the world coming to see that. But the thing is, I also feel like we can draw some kind of interest in that just as well. Then that goes for me showing that I'm back on my shit. And that goes for him showing that he still is on his shit, or he can be. Because, don't get it twisted, the Verb battle was good money, but you still haven't saw nothing from him to be like, yo,
Right.
that nigga is, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And here's the funny part though. That's why I tell you I like the way he moves, pause, because he doesn't just jump in the ring and he'll fight to not battle. Like, he will do that, and I give him that. I used to get critiqued and criticized about battling a lot. And if you notice, when I battled a lot, like I said, I had a gambling problem. So a lot of it was to just get this money, go right to the casino. I didn't give a fuck. So a lot of it was that, and it made me take a whole bunch of battles. But one thing I always told people, yo, you take a bunch of battles. That's why when he did it, when Math did it, who else did that like in 1 year? Sean took a lot of battles. Like, that shit is not easy. Right. Like, because you have to come up with new material each and every time, like literally a week after you just battle. So the reason why I brought that up is to say this. Now that you see Hollow battling a lot, it doesn't look like the same Hollow. Yeah. Now that you see Lux battling a lot, it's not the beloved from, and even though that can still be there, but it's not that. I know how he feels. I know how he feels. I know how he feels. That's why I looked him dead in his eye when I said that. Now don't get it twisted. Hollow is still Hollow. Lux is still Lux.
Right.
But what matchup do they want to create that? Because I keep telling niggas, no matter how nice you are, how good you are, the greatest you are, if it ain't the battle you want, it won't be the performance. Even if you have a dynamic performance, it can be higher than that if you get the person you want. The thing is, money is the motivation. You get what I'm saying? It's the motivation. That's third round? No, okay, cool. So you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, it'll get there. You know what I'm saying?
Right here, though.
You see what I'm saying?
No, this is round he wins.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's third round on them.
Yeah, third round on them. Yeah.
All right, relax. It's coming. It's almost. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, and it's not a knock on Hollow and Lux, because they two are the greatest. It's not about that. But what I'm saying is that the performances that they had before, get what I'm saying? Even like Hollow first round against me, you ain't see that in a while.
Right.
Gray Hoodie Lux, I think against Hollow, Lux bars was crazy against Hollow. Like his bars where he still showed like, this is my new style, but them punches is in there. Yeah. Ironically, Lux whole thing, you know, now to me is, ironically, the simplicity is the best part of Lux right now. Third round? Oh, we know what happened with that. I don't even got to watch that.
You've been waiting to get there.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get to that motherfucker. So let me know when Good's finished so I can watch myself. So the thing is, like, with Lux, right? Think about it. The old, put your body in the body, fire. But what we like the most? Showtime. It's not the battle, nigga. Simple fucking line. What was it was another simple one that hit. Now, what's the joint? What's the joint?
He said all these gun ball rappers, but they still call Lux the fully loaded.
Now, that's not simple, but that's not that is like as simple as it can get.
Right.
What happened when he spit those two joints? The biggest crowd reactions he got the whole night. That's what I was telling Big T. I'm like, you can try to do this lyrical miracle. Your biggest joint, pause. Your biggest line was, please, Iron Spade. Peace, riding head. That simple as, you know what I'm saying? Boy, it ain't buddy ass when I put the peace behind it. Amazing. So my thing is, you know, I was just saying, like, with their style and what they're doing, like, if Hollow take, like, I think Hollow would show up against Mook. And I think Mook would be forced to show up against Hollow if they, you know, if that's, I know that was the word, if that still was going down, for example. I think you're going to get Lux that you've been waiting for against Surf. Yeah. I think this is Surf's chance to reach Super Saiyan level. Just his chance to reach it, because he hasn't, like, his look against Hitman, you could tell, and I'm not saying he beat Hitman or anything, I'm saying like his look against Hitman, you could feel that, you know what I'm saying? Even when he battled Geechee, he has a certain look where you could tell, I can't play with this person. Like, the respect he had for Hitman was on a high level. Right. Him against Lux, he's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, when it comes back to like Mook and them, like I was saying, so we can end this segment, it's just that you gotta get the battles that you want. What is your motivation? If money is the motivation, you can still go crazy, because if I kill you, I get a bigger check. Or I get more battles. So that can be that. That's what I had to learn to do. If money is going to be my motivator, then I need to win and stop playing, because I need the money, more money to get more, you know what I mean? Right. So now that I'm not gambling and fucking with that, I'm really, you know, blessed and just living and doing what I'm doing, my motivation really to myself is winning. That's what my motivation is, winning. I ain't trying to really be up here debatables and losing and all that. I'm trying to win. You know what I'm saying? I told Goods, let's do that, but he ain't listen. Fucker.
We close out right
Yeah.
You was wild.
Yeah. All right, stop playing.
You was wild.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
I lost $50.
So Mook, you know what I mean?
Let me name it for you.
You said Mook.
I said Joe Budden, Mook, Cassidy.
Those all three can happen. And if they all three happen, I guarantee you I will not be playing with, I'm not even playing no more with nobody. It don't even matter who it is. But those three can happen though. Okay. But I'm not gonna call them out. I'm not gonna chase them. So hopefully they see this segment and and they, you know.
I keep bringing. I'll add them for you.
Yeah. You can do that.
Hey Joey, what's up, man?
Yeah. You can do that. I'll definitely take those three with no problem. That could be my three to get in a little canoe and and swim off. You know what I'm saying? And what you say, Glue Easy the top person now? Come right back.
Glue Easy just lost back.
I know. That's my dog. No, that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga, man.
All right, there you have it.
Champion.
Pointing out my advantages, dancing with your dreams. I focus the beam, Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin, camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.